about himself, a short introduction, and what happens here in Capucas, in cooperative.
Thank you, Alberto. Thank you, everybody. My name is Omar Rodriguez. I am the manager of Capucas. We are very happy to host Umami Camp these days, these two groups. We're very excited with the results, and happy to be here with you talking about that.
Great. Can you explain, please, to Umami people out there, what is the business of the cooperative in terms of volumes and in terms of coffees and of the social activities?
Okay. Capucas started in '99. We started with 55 producers. Now we are 1,000. And we do specialty coffees, certified coffees, and of course we are working very hard with the producers to improve quality. And the main business of Capucas is exporting the coffee and different markets, US, Europe, and Asia. And the volume that we manage is around 250 containers per year. All the coffee is certified, coffee that is only by quality, coffee that people request with certification, different kinds of certification, fair trade, organic, rainforest, beer friendly, jazz for the Japanese, kosher recently we get for the Jewish market. So we try to participate in all the different markets and all different kinds of certifications.
And you go through the whole process, right? From picking to processing with different methods, wet process, honey, natural if requested, and to the final exportation, right?
Yes. We have two ways to process, if we can say like that. We have farmers that they have their own facilities that are also certified, of course. So they process in their home, they dry, and they storage. And also we have the big amount is coming in cherries. We process and all wet mill, and then we dry. We can dry in a mechanical way, or we can dry. This is a premium coffee or specialty coffee. We dry in our solar dryer. That solar dryer that you see can dry around one container every 12, 14 days, depending on the weather. So, and then we can do different kind of process. We can do natural honey, black honey. I mean, depending on the market, how they request the process. And
Good, great, good job. And about the social activities, can you talk? Because Capucas is not only a cooperative working with coffee, but it's a sort of community, right? Trying to build also some interrelations with each other,
yes.
With the family, so it's much more, right?
The role of the cooperative is very important here in Capucas. First, of course, in terms of finding a market for the producers. That's very important because they receive more incomes and they can planify better the family economy. And the cooperative work around the community in terms of what the partners say or what the partner need. So basically, in the big meeting that we have every year, people put on the table all the basics need that we have here in Capucas. So one of the first things is the healthy thing. So that's why the cooperative pay a doctor for the clinic. In the past we don't have a doctor here. Now it's permanent a doctor for attend the community. Even if there are not partners or part of the co-op, it's for the community. So then the education part is very important for us. We work in scholarships for school, a scholarship for university, and also another project that we are doing now is the diversification programs. And that diversification program we want give more opportunities to have extra incomes for the producers the main product that we have now is honey, trying to combine a little bit with the partner that we have or the customers that we have in coffee, that they also want to buy the honey because it came from coffee flowers. So this kind of product that diversify the economy of the families. And we are working with passion fruit, some lemongrass, so this kind of product that they can grow in the same land and that they are growing coffee. Another social product that we have is with the kids. We have a trainer of football that, of course, we first the values for the kids, of course, to understand better the cooperative and to do better in the life, but of course to practice an sport. So we invest in a soccer field, invest in a trainer, and yeah, year by year we trying to improve the situation of that area. Also recreational areas for the community. So this year we did a lake, a small lake, to go to grow fish, and the community go there to relax a little bit. So trying to get close to the community. So yes, Capucas is working very strong with the community, with different kind of organizations that are in the community, water organizations, father organization in terms of the school organization. So all the organizations that are around the cooperative work with them.
Great. So we can say it's really a sustainable family here in Capucas.
Yes,
right? Yeah.
yes. Now people understand that the cooperative is very important, that they give us the product in a good way, good quality, to maintain the market, and the market will return with a better price for them, and of course for the social project that we are doing here. So it's a sustainable a way to do, and now people understand that it's the best way to do it.
Of course. And talking about education, we had here and you hosted the Umami Coffee Campus. Was the first edition of a very successful, I can say, Umami Barista Camp here for the first time in an origin countries. Why did you decide to promote this campus, and how do you think this could help the life of your producers? And also by leaving, one of our trainers will stay here with you. So how do you think this could improve even more the activities?
Yeah, when I heard the idea, I immediately see that there was a big opportunity for us. I remember that we was with the barista farm and we talked about this project, Umami area, and I would say first thank you for the Umami people to select us again, and here in Honduras and here in Capucas. And it's a big opportunity in terms of meet more people, and coffee people first, but of course the knowledge that your people have, your trainers, expert people. I don't want to say names because I can forget some names, but in the roastery part, and the cupping part, and the barista part, and the brewing part, is very important. So for the local, to develop a local knowledge, because it's very important for the coffee producing areas to know what happened outside, because we only know that we have to process the right cherries and good quality, but then, so
what happens?
Yeah, so that knowledge is very important for us, and of course Capucas is sharing with the areas. So for example, these days we have around 20 people training in brewing. Now they are training in barista skills, so that's very important in terms of to continue doing the business also, because new generation, there are a young generation that is very interested about coffee. That's very important for us also as Honduras. I remember in other countries that people go to a study and they forget about coffee, and now they don't produce any more coffee. So I think that's very important also, that the young people get involved in copying. They know the quality, they know if they do the wrong way, what happened in the cup. So it's amazing. And also, of course, I think for the Umami people that are coming, it's a good experience in terms of the origin, because they see the plant, different varieties, from the seed to the plant, how to plant a coffee, everything. So all the process. And I just want to say thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you. Yes, it was the good thing was this exchange of knowledge between origin countries and consuming countries.
Yeah.
So we both have knowledges which are different, and it's always positive to share these knowledges. The last thing for Umami Coffee Campus is the future developments of Capucas. I've heard of your building some new stuff, academies. So what's going on in a few months? Because you're very quick as well. You build things in a few months.
Yes, I forget to say that also, that social programs with the scholarships give us an idea to develop a building to the first university, virtual university in the rural area here in Honduras. So we already have that building, and we will use that building for a part of the academy. So now we are, trying to find a way to build something for the academy, because now we're using some rooms here for the academy, but we want something that is just for that, and also for train local people, because there are a lot of interest in the local people, and also in Central America, maybe in America, because I don't know if they have another kind of project like that. So in the future, yes, we are working hard on that. I would say thank you also for the companies that they support the project. In the future, the near future, we want to begin with the Coffee Academy here in Capucas to bring more Umami camps and other groups, maybe from another part of the world, and also for the locals. So we're working on that.
Good job. Thanks, Omar, and as a final word, I can say that Capucas is now in the Umami family, and Umami is in the Capucas family. So
thank you.
Thanks again. Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.